All right, folks, today I'm going to teach you how to, which is very simple, probably something everyone should learn, how to replace your oil, how to change your oil. But on this model, we're going to have a 2013 Ford Edge SEL. I got it rigged up right here with something, you definitely shouldn't try this at home. All right, so to make it easy on y'all, you should probably always replace your oil drain plug. I'll open this up real quick. What makes it easier is because of this right here, your size. Pretty sure this is a 15. Make sure. Nope, it's a 14. Nope. Yeah, it's a 15. Okay. So get you a 15mm socket, get you a ratchet, and I'll show you what to do next. So the next thing you want to do is get you a oil filter. Really, you don't have to get the Motorcraft one. I just prefer it because it's actually, recommended from Ford. So make sure it's the right size. If you don't know what size to get, you can always look that up on AutoZone or Auto Parts or any auto store you got. So I got my oil filter here. Put it back in there. Make sure you got your drain plug as well as your ratchet. Make sure everything's right here for you. Make it easy on you. So these are fairly easy. I'm talking about right here from the front bumper. It's right here. Clearly it hasn't been changed in a while. Pretty gross. And your oil drain plug is gonna be right here. So to locate your oil pan, clearly it's big, connected. That's where it's at. All right, so once you're down here, you wanna have your ratchet strapped up. So you want to have a pan that's a little bit bigger. Also, you want it to kind of reach your oil filter, but that's my problem. I got an extra one. So you just want to twist it. It's probably going to be on there pretty tight. This one was on there pretty tight, but I managed to get it. It's going to be hot. You usually want to do this when your car is pretty warm, so all that oil wants to come out. Also, when you do this, on the top of your engine, okay, it's pretty loose. On the top of your engine, there's gonna be the, where you fill up your oil. I'm gonna show that in just a minute. You wanna make sure you loosen that, probably as well as your dipstick. So all the air wants to rise up and all your oil wants to drain. Come on now. There we go. All right, I got all over me and I got all over the ground. That's okay. All right, I'm gonna wash this off and let this drain. Also, I'm gonna come back and take this off. I didn't forget that. I'm just trying to get my hands kind of clean. All right, get your clean second oil pan in case you need a second one. Get back under this bad boy. And some people use these oil filter like tools to take this off, but I'm just gonna use my hands. Hopefully I got it. If not, you can use a belt off your waist. That works too. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna set this up actually, see if you guys can see this. Yeah, maybe you can. So I'm gonna wipe it off a little bit so I can get a good grip. Oh yeah, that's easy. Okay. Yeah, that's hot. That's hot. That's hot. Come on. Come on. That's hot. Don't try this at home unless you know what you're doing. I know a lot. So after all this is drained, you want to kind of clean this up with a rag, paper towel, You don't want to leave it nasty. And it's almost there. This is the reason why you want to keep it hot, because that drain will keep going. If it's cold, it'll just want to kind of sit in there. And I have it jacked up a little bit so it kind of drains farther down. So that works. There that is. You want to wipe that up before you put the new one on there. Make sure it stops dripping, just to get efficient with it. And earlier, like I said, you want to make sure to, I probably showed it, but you want to make sure to replace or take this out and take this out. Get your trash. You don't want to litter. Throw it in the trash bag. All right, now I got the oil filter right here. Usually when you go get your oil, this is why you want to do it yourself. I'll tell you why. I'll give you a clear example. When you're down here and you're looking, you don't see much, but right there, it's still dripping. The reason why you don't want to trust these places that say $5 oil change, they don't wait for it to stop dripping. They wait for that one stream to go, and then whenever they see the little dot, dot, you know, dripping like dot, 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 they put the plug back on, and they don't even fill this up. Look, you should really fill these up, not really fill them up, maybe like halfway. Kind of like if you vape, you know, you got to prime your coils. So you want to get your good oil. And by the way, the reason why I'm saying all this is when they put this on, they don't fill it up, and they actually use the old oil to lubricate this, which is kind of gross. Why would you want to do that? So you get your oil, no matter if you make a mess, fill it up just a tad bit. You just wish it around just like that. You can wash it off, wipe off those pretty good. All right, that's lubricated right there. So you want to wipe off the side so it's not so slippery. And now we're going to put this on there. I'm going to put the oil filter on there first. That's perfect. Make sure your hands are clean. We don't use gloves around here. And you screw it on there. And you want that thing not, you don't want it too tight, but you want it tight enough that thing's not gonna go anywhere. Put a good snug. All right, that should be good. Okay. Then you want to get your new drain plug. All right. Right there is your drain plug. And you just want to put it in there like so. Make sure there's nothing around there. Get it on there pretty snug. Make sure you got it where it's on tighten. And you don't want to okay. Perfect. Now, from there, put your tool up. Get your trash. So you throw away the trash. Trash. You want to get your handy funnel. You want to make sure it's clean, like so. Put that bad boy in your oil hole. Keep your dipstick up and pour that thing in there. Now usually cars take and trucks take about 5-6 quarts. This one takes 6 max, but this is 5 quarts and 5 will do. It's a perfect oil change. Don't stop, wait for it to all go away. Time is now. All of the oil is going and gone. So go ahead and get as much of that as you can out. Okay. All right, that should be it. Put your drain plug down. Take your oil drain. Tap it against the sides a couple times. Throw that on your towel or in your trash bag if you throw it away. But I'm not throwing it away. Don't throw this away. I'll show you what to do later with it. You're gonna need it. And the lid. Where'd I put the lid? Don't lose it. You can't lose it. I'm gonna show you what to do with it. All right. Put your oil thing back on there. Check your dipstick. All right. You can't see that because it's so good, but let me wipe it off. I'll show you what it looks like after I wipe it off. Can't tell. That thing is full. Or a little bit over halfway. Maybe about a little bit over 3/4 of a way. That's good. All right. Now, I ain't got no towels on me. I'm gonna do that in a minute. Wipe all this up. Wipe all this up. Wipe all that up. Wipe all that up. All that. Get all your drains out. All your drain buckets out. So with your oil, you just take it to a flat area. Be very careful. I'm being very stupid. I could drop my phone in this. And you want to put it back in the bucket, because guess what? If you go to AutoZone or anywhere like that, I hope I don't make a mess, pray I don't. Anywhere like that, they'll take your old oil. And usually cars got roughly the same amount that comes in the bottles. All you gotta do is return the bottles and they'll empty them for you. You can empty them, but usually they will. And that is how you change oil for anything, really. But that's how you change oil on a 2013 Ford Edge. Thank you for watching, and if you like, go ahead and give me a like and give me a subscribe. Probably my first video I've done, probably first video I will do, or not really many videos I'm gonna do, but that's definitely one I know people need to know. And I know a lot of these videos are hard to understand, and I hope that I helped you understand. All right, y'all have a good day. Peace out. Bye.